Ooh. You know what I've been thinking? Farmer's strength needs to come back. Where the hell has the farmer's strength gone? Everybody knows. There's people who grew up on the farm, and when they enter the civilization, they're just much stronger than everybody else. They toss around, the matrix kids around, because they've been sipping their raw milk. They've been sipping their raw milk out of the titty all their life. They've been putting their hands in that compost pile. They've been eating their meat straight from the source. But these days, these farmers wanna unlive themselves because the conditions of the farmers around the world, but even more so in the Western countries, have been made so miserable by all this propaganda. Farmers suck, with your cows you're gonna make the climate change happen. What you are doing is bad for the planet. The planet we live in. Then we got all these laws and regulations to make your work even more miserable. You cannot even do things you want to do anymore because we got these laws and regulations. You're gonna follow our rules if you wanna raise these animals, these filthy animals that make everybody sick with their bacteria and parasites and saturated fat. They make you sick, they make your dad sick, your mother sick. That's why your grandma had dementia. That's why your granddad died with the heart disease. They even make the planet sick. So, firstly, we make these farmers look like a freaking idiots, freaking hillbillies, and they don't know what the fuck is up. You're working with the nature, with the animals. What a caveman. I bet he cannot even read. Probably fucks his cousin too. Well, maybe there. Anyway, the point is, we need farmer strength bad. Back. And bad. We need it bad. Back. Because it's missing and it's fading away real fast. A lot of the small farmers doing their God's work, providing us the good nutritious food. The last ones are quitting because maybe they need to, because it's made so incredibly hard to do financially, mentally. Everything's going against you. Nobody likes you. I wonder why they are doing this. Isn't it the pillar of a healthy civilization? Wouldn't our leaders want the best for their citizens? Wouldn't our leaders want the most healthy, strong, happy citizens in their countries? What do you need for that? You need good food, good nutrition. Who's gonna provide that good nutrition in these countries, in these systems? It's the farmers. One of the most best scientists walking on this earth, Joel Salatin. I've been checking his stuff out quite a bit because the farmer's drink needs to come back, and that boy looks thick as fuck. Just like my farmers to look like. I like my farmers like my beaches. They better be high on their own supply. That's how I trust they got the good stuff. That's one of the real problems I see with the farmers also, that many I've seen in real life, and many you can see, they look kinda unhealthy. I know farming is kinda hard job, or is it really? I mean, you have to do some manual labor, and that's why people back in the days would have like 10 kids, because if you have 10 kids doing the farm work with you, then it's not so hard job. But is it really so hard? But many of these farmers kinda do look very unhealthy, because they be eating that matrix food. They don't even eat their own supply. Like one of the guys I go get my beef, one of the beef farmers I go to, that guy is very unhealthy, very big, never eaten the organs or anything, only eats the sausages. He's a nice guy, very nice guy, but very unhealthy. And when you see your farmers looking like that, like there is one of the big issues with the farmers is they don't even know what they got. The gold mine they got. And also the people, they don't know what they got with the farmers. That's one of the biggest problems. Our farmers don't have the strength anymore. They are sick individuals. They don't know what they got with those animals, with the land they have. But Joel Salatin seems to at least get most of it. Like he got some real good stuff. And he does the farming practices amazingly. That it actually doesn't destroy the earth, but it keeps the cycle healthy and good for everybody. For the animals we like to eat, and we need to eat them. For the earth, and the earth actually likes it if you do it correctly. The earth is blossoming, the animals blossoming, we human beings blossoming, everything harmonious. How would you say the scale of harmony is right now in our civilization? 2025. The year of the base knowledge. Where's the harmony level? Here's the top level, 100. And here's the bottom level. Where would you say human beings are in the harmony scale? The consciousness levels. Is it in the middle these days? Is it up here? 100? It's in the freaking toilet. Shut the fuck up, it's in the trash. Like everything. Because we don't know what the fuck we're doing with the land, we don't know what the fuck we're doing with the animals, we don't know what the fuck we're doing with the farmers, we don't know what the fuck we're doing with ourselves. Everything upside down. Man, those farmers first, they need to understand what do they got there. Some of these farmers, they're going along with the matrix way too much. They need to push back. They need to push back with these laws and regulations. They need to be strict like, I am gonna sell my raw milk. What are you gonna do about it, bitch? Then people need to start to understand, where does my food come from? Does it matter if I get my food from supermarkets, from the little kiosk down the street? Or does it matter that you actually get it from a real farm and farmer that actually respects the process of making the food, takes the necessary steps required so the animals gonna be healthy, the soil is gonna be healthy, and you and me gonna be healthy. We need to start to understand that. And when we, the people, understand that, then when the farmers, they're gonna get their little confidence back, because right now they don't got no confidence. Some of them little bit, but in the mass scale, no. Just that Highland meat. Michael said in the comments he wants to grow the Highland meat, become a farmer. That's an amazing goal, my dude. The Highland meat, it's good. Very red looking. And the cows look kinda cute. Every time I go to the farm, they be fucking around. So those are very happy and healthy animals living in the nature. There are still some, but many are quitting. Many are unliving themselves. Farmer strength needs to come back. Farmers need to realize what do they got there. And also everybody needs to start paying attention where their food comes from. And maybe start making their own foods also. Everybody needs to become a... Maybe not. But many more people need to become knowledgeable with the farming practices. Joel Salatin, great source. Seems to be a great farmer with a great farm. Doing great work. Very based. Very goddamn based. That's what we like to see here at the Base Science. Some raw chicken and farmers with them strength, with them thick butts.